Good morning, everybody. My name is Nguyễn Đức Dũng, and I'm represent for Dragon Traveling Agency. I'm here today as the tour guide, and I'm going to introduce to you about Hoàn Kiếm Lake. Hoàn Kiếm Lake is considered the center of Hanoi, not only physically but also biologically. And talking about Hoàn Kiếm Lake, we cannot pass the legend of the lake. The tales go that Lê Lợi King come across a shining metal bar when he visited his friend. It turned out his friend caught the bar in one of his attempts for fish. The king asked for the bar, brought it home and melted it into a sword. All of a sudden, there was two words printed on the sword. Thuận Thiên, it means harmonious with heaven. Lê Lợi King understood that it was a gift from heaven, and he used it to against the neighbor country in the war. After the peace in 1428, in honor of his trip to Hoàn Kiếm Lake, a turtle rising above the water and shooting returned the sword for the Dragon King. With no hesitation, the king threw the sword into the water, and the turtle takes the sword and dove down. After that, the lake has the name Hoàn Kiếm Lake. Right now, I'm gonna tell you some information about Hoàn Kiếm Lake nowadays. The range of Hoàn Kiếm Lake is 12 hectares, and it's not only special in her history. It's also special in the water colors. As you can see, the color is greenish, dark or light shade depending on the sky reflect on it. And one more thing special about the lake is full of turtles. And if you're lucky, you can catch a sight of the turtle racing above the water to catch some oxygen. And because the turtle is one of the legend animal go along with phoenix or dragon, the lake is become a natural place raise the turtles. And the lake is also a place for Hanoian people or the people all of Vietnam, maybe the world, to come and visit and meet each other in weekend days or holidays. Thank you for listening to me. Anyone has a question? No? Okay. After me is my colleague Thế Sơn. He gonna introduce to you about some activity of Hoàn Kiếm Lake, about the day and the night, and some information that you may need when stay in Hanoi, especially the hotel and some food that you may try in Hanoi. Thank you for listening again.
Good morning everyone, I'm Son from the Dragon Tour Agency, and now I will talk to you about the activities around the Hoàn Kiếm Lake. If you can wake up early in the morning, at about 5 a.m. you will see lines and lines of oldies and teenagers doing anything from yoga to Tai Chi to aerobics. It looked as if the whole city was up and running for the morning exercise. They work out in a group or by themselves, with or without equipment. It was one of the high-profile meetings in Hanoi. An Australian Prime Minister also joined the early jogging around the lake.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by, and now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. Ooh, you make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me.
afternoon to the sound, and you can see a matrix of motorbikes twisting along the lake. Blending is a gang of cyclos, a faithful three-wheel carrier that take tourists with camera handy around. To the north end where the old quarter lies, an influx of colorful clothes and shoes will daisy dew, together with the smell of trees and coffee. When darkness takes over, you can see couples holding hands walking side by side along the lake, trying to breathe in the breeze of summer night or keep warm against the winter cold. If you have time and really want to observe Hanoi life, sit down on one of the stone bench, enjoy the view and have a good talk with some local friend over an ice cream cone.
Morning everyone, my name is Joe and I am the College of Research. Today I will introduce about Toro Tower. First one, Toro Tower is a small tower located in a small mound, 350 square meters in the center of the lake. With that variable location, it is very convenient for you to roll around the lake and enjoy the view of the tower. During the time of Late October, there was built a communal house in the mount to kingfishing in 17th and 18th century. The Uncle Chip built a communal house, but in that period there were no more change. In 1883, after the French lower Hanoi, the people around here educate only the remaining Nguyễn Ngọc Kim, who was translator of a village of French, was appointed mediator between French and Vietnam. He is also called Bao Ho Kim. In 1886, he found very nice mound, so decided to build a tower, later bury his father there. Toro Tower was complete. His original administration are not initially. The tower was named Kim Ba Thiên after being changed to now, with a beautiful location located in the heart of capital. Any visitor travel to Hanoi will also see the tower. It's become extremely famous vacation spot in Vietnam. And do you know which the architecture of Toro Tower? And now my colleague will show you more about it.
Good morning everyone, my name is Duy. I'm come from the Dragon Tour Agency. So now I will tell you about the Toro Tower. The first one, I want to show you more details the history of Toro Tower. Year later, in 1886, while Vietnam was occupied by the French, as a musician who was secretly working for the French, received permission from the government to build a tower in the middle of Hoàn Kiếm Lake, and in memoriam of Lillard and what he did for Vietnam. What he didn't tell me, the government, was that his secretary planned to bury his father there. Residents of the city soon discovered his design, thought and removed his father's body from the structure. Good morning everyone, my name is Duy. I'm come from the Dragon Tour Agency. So now I will tell you about the tower. First one, I want to show you more details of the history of Toro Tower. Yearly later, in 1886, while Vietnam was occupied by the French, a musician who were secretary for working for the French received permission from the government to build a tower in the middle of the Hoàn Kiếm Lake in the memorial of Lê Lợi. And what he did for Vietnam. What he didn't tell me is tell the government was that his secretary planned to bury his father there. Residents of the city soon discovered his desire chart and removed his father's body from the structure. Thought not built in any time of Vietnamese style and built by someone later discovered to the traitor still stand in honor of what Lê Lợi did for the nation and also for the magical total that he is standing guard over the Sword Lake, a sword Lê Lợi used to the freedom his people. This tower has stood for almost 150 years as a symbol of patriotic pride for the people of Hanoi. Thought the French placed their own Statue of Liberty on the top the tower for a time, but it was later removed in 1945 when the Trần Trọng Kim government regained control of the city from the French. The Vietnamese have always seen this tower as a symbol of the patriotism and unity of the Vietnamese people. Many times during the French occupation, Vietnamese people would hang the Revolution flag of Vietnam from his top of the tower in defiance of French rule and a reminder of what the people could do. Next one, Sinistre built in the French colonial period. The total tower had a bit of European architecture with the 3-story tower and the small story tower right to the top. The top floor is designed as a gazebo above the circular door of the third floor with the letter crescent tower, which means total mountain. It says Hoàn Kiếm is bunket of fresh flower in the heart of Hanoi capital, so it can be said Total Tower is the most prominent red flower of the flower basket in the middle of the water of the Sword Lake every year. The tower appears at a secret spot. Okay, that is everything about the Hoàn Kiếm Lake. Include the Total Tower. So, anyone have any question? So if no one have any question, we are going to remove the restaurant and enjoy the lunch and looking for more detail the Vietnamese culture. Thank you very much and have a good day.